Hi guys, welcome back to our vlog. I'm Sydney.
I'm April.
I'm Brianna.
And today we're going to be talking about sleep patterns and sleep deprivation. Enjoy!
Perfect. Many American adults and college students have difficulties falling asleep, difficulty staying asleep, poor sleep patterns, and poor sleep quality. 40% of American adults have difficulty falling asleep or have night awakening. For college students, sleep deprivation and poor quality of sleep has been linked to GPA, academic performance, and learning capabilities. College students who do not get enough sleep are also more prone to engaging in risky behaviors, such as binge drinking. Additionally, sleep deprivation and poor sleep quality has also been linked to depression in college students. Two new entries into poor sleep contributor category include use of energy drinks which contain caffeine and technology. People who consume caffeine in the evening will have troubles falling asleep because caffeine affects you for 5.5 to 7.5 hours. Adults or college students who use their phone or other technology will increase awakeness throughout the night, as well as finding it difficult to fall asleep.
Effects that sleep deprivation has on the body can limit the ability to perform everyday tasks. It can also inhibit a person's ability to function correctly. One specific effect from sleep deprivation is an impaired working memory. The Department of Psychology conducted a study where individuals who were sleep deprived were given a procedural task to perform. In the case of this study, the task was performing a series of steps in a prescribed sequence. After a few steps were taken, the sequence was interrupted for about 20 seconds. After the interruption, the participant was then expected to resume the sequence with the correct step. Sleep-deprived individuals found it difficult to maintain the memory of the next step post-interruption. Some other effects that lack of sleep has on the body are little attention span, lack of motivation, lack of ability, effects on general overall performance. Being college students ourselves, many of us can relate to the previous effects stated. After a night of little sleep, many individuals find that motivation to go to class, study, or interact with peers is lacking. Overall, an individual's mental state and ability to think clearly is highly dependent upon the amount of sleep and quality of sleep an individual receives.
So I'm going to go over just a few ways to help improve your sleep patterns and ways that you can get more restful sleep. The number one way is making sure that in the morning you are exposed to bright lights, so like the sunrise or whatever. Opening your windows can be really helpful because it helps get your circadian rhythms in sync, and also reducing blue light blue light stimulant before you go to bed is important. Blue light's what comes off of your electronics, so a lot of times getting in the habit of being on your phone right before you go to bed can be detrimental to your sleep patterns. Additionally, making sure you reduce alcohol consumption 2 to 3 hours before bed is important because it reduces the production of human growth hormone naturally, which is something that's important to helping you get to sleep and get more restful sleep. And also making sure that studies have shown that reading before bed helps you to get more restful sleep. Consistency is really important in getting your circadian rhythms in sync the way they're supposed to be. So waking up at the same time and going to bed at the same time every day can be really helpful to those who struggle with insomnia and sleep apnea and that sort of thing. Also, exercise is really helpful to make you sleepy and get tired, but also it produces hormones like serotonin and dopamine when you exercise, which can actually keep you up later. So if you exercise right before bed or try to exercise before you go to bed, you're more likely to stay up later. So exercising, making sure you don't exercise within like 4 hours of going to bed is also really important. And an obvious one is caffeine consumption. Making sure you reduce that about 7 hours before you go to sleep is important, as well as irregular napping patterns can be detrimental to sleep.